Hello guys, welcome again. So you just joined us on our 30-minute break. We are just here. This is we're just at the top of one of the caves. We're just having a half an hour dinner break. Yeah, just going to have our good 30-minute break while we're here. So good half an hour dinner. Yeah. So we've just explored today's adventure. And yeah, we're just having our little 30-minute break. So we are going to show you a little bit about the Heights of Abraham in a bit. So bear in mind, I'm having a sandwich. So we're having the dinner. Going into 2:34, 2:35. Once it all off now, we'll go finish in a bit. Yeah. So we're just done our dinner. We're about 12 gone 3 o'clock. We're here for about half an hour, so this is on break. Yeah, normal phone's on break. Half an hour. Yeah. So right here at the top of the mountain. So down where them houses are is Matlock Village. Down there is Matlock Village called Starcombs. And down there is a village called Matlock. Starcombs is down there. Where them cars are crossing over, that's a village called Starcombs. Once again, it's another village called Starcombs in Matlock. So we've got Starcombs down there. Down there, Starcombs. So we're just here on our little break, about half an hour. So just chilling. So what we are doing next is we are having got 26 minutes on our break. Just on taco. So sending loads of things to my mates today. Which I haven't got any mates, so I'm basically sending stuff to people who I hate. Yeah, so it's about 2:30. It's the afternoon, so it's yeah. So we are having a break. So we are just gonna have a I'm not having a drink just yet until I've come out the next cave. So what we are doing, guys, is break. So this is me actual break. Then I have half an hour to just sit and relax. And yeah. So we're just having a little break. So it's a bit cold up here. Yep. No. Well, because we're high and up in the air, we get coldest. So we'll just wait. So we are here for a bit. So it's about 20 to 3 on a Saturday afternoon. It's about Saturday the 21st of March 2026. Yeah. So what I am going to do, because I've had enough of sitting on this grass, I'm going to show a good view. See me down there. So this is the heights of Hebron. This is the top. Like, of course, far away from here is a castle. The start comes from down here. Yeah, so we are not. That clock is to go off when we've had a half an hour, but we are going to walk. But yeah. So basically we are to the top of here. That's my sandwich gone. Yeah. So basically we are at the top. So we can't see anything at the minute. We can see beautiful Matlock town. Matlock town is a... I'm assuming this is Starcombs in Matlock. So if you're coming here this summer, I have got the top tips. So if you've got a car you can actually drive, and you're old enough, you can park down there at the bottom. There's a little car park. So what we're going to do, guys, is have this beautiful luscious apple. Woo! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about apple, not an Apple phone or an iPhone 360 something. XXXXX Platinum, the max. So we just have an apple. Yeah. We're here, so we're here at Heights of Hebron. So we are here. So my plan of action, guys, is I'm cheap food. So basically I'll eat anything cheap. So we came up in cable cars this morning. However, we're going back to Chesterfield later. So we need to first of all, we are maliciously high off the ground. I'm not joking, guys. This is the highest. So this is my apple, 3 apples there. So we are going to go down in a minute. Yeah, chilled apple. So the caves in this time, all time of the year, are about 6 degrees. Now I say if you're coming in a heat wave, do you benefit to cool you down? Because it is so hot in the summer that cheap food won't last long. We'll have this and we'll go back down. Just want to show you some stuff around the heights of Hayburn. I want to show you a viewing deck. I'll leave after my next apple. Oh. So my next cave tour is the one I did this morning at 3:15. So yeah. So yeah, we are gonna walk it back up. So we are. So when you do these kind of things, just make sure you take all your rubbish with you. For example, I've just cleared up my mess, and that's what you should do after you've been and had a camping. If you had a camp picnic, you can't camp here, so you could, but you'd have to be careful you don't get caught in the middle of the woods. So yeah, so what we are going to do, guys, is we are going to have a bit of a walk. So we're a bit cold. Hopefully it's got a bit warmer now because of that apple. So we are here in Matlock, Heights of Hayburn, so we are moving to a quiet space. This is stupid to do. My name is Stupidity, so my course is Stupidity, so my name is Stupidity, so yeah, I commit stupid things. So yeah. So anyway, we are going to go back to the main bit. So we've just had our little dinner. I did put half an hour because I didn't know if we were just going to stay up here for half an hour, but realising how long we've got to get down to the other side could take about 10 to 15 minutes. So if we go now, I want to show you a good place where you could actually get your money's worth. And this is the beauty of the wall. Let's get my other phone out and take a photo. Yeah, yeah. So we are going to delete this timer. Yeah. So we are going to go back down. So basically, guys, I'm an audience growth. Joking. I want to make audiences on YouTube. I want to become an audience. So what my plan and goal is for this year is make an audience. I'm an audience. So I walked cave today. So today, and we've just walked. So just check the percentage, 75%. So we could do another video later of trying to get the bus back to bus back home. Going back down on the cable car and then coming back on the bus back home. So I think today Barnsley is playing at home. So we do catch the X17, but they might be running a little bit late due to the football with Barnsley. I think my one I'm catching is coming from Sheffield. So if Sheffield United are playing at home, it's even worse because it'll delay this service. So last year I came when all the roadworks at Matlock Bath were here. Buses were about up to 30 to 40 minutes late. Every bus was late going through here. Yeah. So what we are gonna do, guys, is walk past here. This is a puddle spendors. So yeah, we are gonna walk back down here. I'm feeling a little bit naughty, and I know I should be right with my age, but oh yes, I am playing a game. So what we are gonna do is gonna hold on to the handrail. That's how you do it. So that's how you walk over a car cattle bridge. If you're stupidity. If your name is stupidity, so if you're full of stupidity, basically, you can do that. And you can jump over it, but I won't because of this phone. It's valuable. It's like, what can I do? What can I do? How can I make videos without this thing? Yeah. So these are my trainers. Many shorts as usual. So what we are going to do, guys, we are going to... You can't run down the hill, but I'm going to say we can walk, and we've got defenders. So this is a defender, this is a Land Rover. Let me go in your Land Rover, man. Yeah, Road man. So this is the second time I think I've come down this stupid path. Yep, is it? My name is Stupidity. I am full of stupidity, and I am complete turd. So yeah. So you see, guys, is I have to position it with one hand. So position it with my right hand. Keep my right hand on my phone. So you can't jump over this stupid gate because you could get banned from here, so... Hi, it's ticket holders. I am a ticket holder, so I'm gonna walk up here. So we are not drinking just yet because how am I gonna... Yeah, no, there's a toilet there. Well, how am I gonna get through the caves? I need to be empty bladders before caves. Because that's why I fall to sleep and slow up the hills. Yeah. So there's a barking bong. Please close livestock in field. Livestock in field. Can't see any, so it'll close itself. So the gates do close about 15 minutes before the last cable car. Before the last return cable car. Obviously this closes at 5 o'clock. today. The last tours of the caves at 4 o'clock, around about 4 o'clock. Well, the last one each is at 4:15, but you'll have to quickly get out of here. So let's say it's 4:15. But before the last return cable cars. So the lot needs about 4:45. So yeah. So this is cable cars, caravans and Hilltop Park, Heights of Habium in 1787, but by conquerors. So it's the time of the day now. It's about, ignore that guy with his shirt. It's about 2:55. So which means I've got 2 hours and 5 minutes before the last cable car. Before, there's 2 hours, 5 minutes left before the cable car's finished for the day. The donkeys basically carry them on your back. Boom! Into your hose. Your jaws. Yeah, your jaws, you know, because of mine gone. Yeah. So what we do, guys, is we're going to have a look around here. We're going to go up in that special cave bit in a minute. You can actually film in there because you can. So this is the room of Romanian of Heights of Habium. We are going to start from here. So we are going to be down at the cable car. We're going to be down at the other cave at 3:15. We've got 20 minutes to show you around here. So this is the cave tour. This is one of the caves, about 175 steps, 159 going up, and 16 going down. 175 steps altogether on the tour. You can have marshmallows if you want. So these are benches where you can just sit and relax. So what we do, guys, is we are going to have a look in here. This is the High Falls. After 2,000 steps, we are now officially up the, what feels like forever. We are now officially up the hill, slow as a snail. And yeah, this is the
This is a mountain deck, fucking dry stone walls. Where the stuck all the worthless dead rock.
so these are loads of things what they have in here. We have a look what's downstairs. So it's currently nearly 3 o'clock. 14:57. So we will make our way down to the next attraction at 3:05. So about 3:05 we'll make our way to the cave tour. So this is the woodland ramp up here, so you get a good view up here. This is the trees round here. Yeah, and you make your way back up to the cable cars. So what I am going to do, because I am not a bit of a hyper kid, I am actually going to play on that playground. Not in this video though, because I'm an 18-year-old man doing on a kid's playground. What the hell? Folks, you're just about to find out why I love Here we are in Chesterfield. That's the A-Line taxi office. Stay somewhere, yeah. That's the number 1 to Langwith and the what's now the Langwith and number 2 Scarcliffe, I'm not too sure. The 90 stop, and here we have the 39s for Grangewood and St Augustine's. So before it never used to be a taxi office, but there's a Stagecoach Stripe Mercedes minibus. This is which have now been withdrawn for scrap. This is the Chatsworth estate, which is owned by the Duke of Devonshire. So this was about years ago. This is made by the Duke of Devonshire. Hardwick Hall, which is located somewhere in Arkwright. You've got Bakewell, you've got Wamwocks, which is down not far from. You've got Buxton, you've got Curbet Edge, Durham Reservoir, Great Bridge, Matlock Bath we are, and Drying Stone Walls. So what we are going to do, guys, is going to show you this viewing tower. So if you are anybody who likes to go up this tower, I'm going to show you what's in it. We're only going to spend a couple of minutes because we have got to be down at the we've got to be down at the what's it by 3:15. And to be fair, I could do it in 5 minutes. I could do it in 7 minutes. So 6, 7 on the spot. So there's a busy cable car queue going back. It is gone 3 o'clock, so that's why lots of people going back now before this is near enough for the rush hour. Near enough at the end of the, not far off the end of the day where they'll stop bringing people up and start taking people down home. So gone for just about 3 o'clock. So as I say, guys, this is the queue for the cable cars. This is towards the end of the day, where people will now start going back to the cable cars and going home. So what we are going to do, guys, we are going to go around there in a minute. So this is the tower which we are going to show you. So we are going to go up these stairs. So we've just got one handle. You can have one handle on the stairs, but I'd have loved to, but I need a handful. I need a handful to show you guys what it's like to be up this tower. So then say I'm on the way down, I'll swap hands and use my best hand possible. So we are at the top. So we'll wait until about 3:05 or as quick as we can. So this is the top after just get my breath back. Yeah. So this is the queue at the end of the day. So it's about gone 3 o'clock, and it's currently 2 minutes past 3. The donkeys are slowly moving. We are going to go to that Woodland Park later. Be off camera, so we might be on camera. It's full part 4. So I've done what part 1 this one. This is part 2, part 3, and this is part 4. Will be 5 split into 6 parts. So it's that time of the day now where the cable cars will now come up empty with nobody on, and we'll be going back down with people on. It's that time of the day now where the cable cars will now be going down with passengers, and we'll have no passengers to bring up due to being peak hour-ish now, peak time. people now to go back and go home. It's towards the end of the day. It's going to be 3 o'clock. Yeah, so we are here. It's going to be 3 minutes past 3. So we are going to leave here, because we are causing too much madness and boldness. So Gulliver's Kingdom's down there, and that's the theme park, if you're wondering. I am one day trying to do a job somewhere, so I might
sleep here. So.
one day hopefully do a year at Gulliver's.
Mama.
So hopefully 1 year I'll do a year at Gulliver's at Matlock.
Are you going?
We'll wait for the kids to come up. So, only 6 minutes past 3. There's about thousands of people coming up. So what we're going to do is hold on like this. So shit.
You alright, buddy? Do you want to come down or should I come past you? Can you manage? I'll sneak in here. There you go. Okay?
Right, if we just come down as well?
Yeah, carry on. Can you manage? You okay?
So
No worries.
can you please wait downstairs?
Oh, we need to wait downstairs. We got 7. We got to 9.
So we are coming downstairs.
Oh, CCTV.
No, you can go up any time, and that's for a different We'll meet you in the town if you do that, boys.
Cheers.
I think we might be here for the start.
So about 7 minutes past 3, so we are going to go back down to do the next cave tour. 3:15. So that took a bit of time due to the this is the time of the day now, so it's currently 15:07. So it's Saturday the 21st of March, so there is quite a good queue of people now going back down. So then we just deal with, this is a scenario of a video. So never cross people on narrow stairs. And yeah, there's a dog with its mask on, good. Well, this is not going to hurt me. Please, I'm scared. So we've just had our break, about a good 30-40 minute break. Break from the cavern tours and the Mr. Benjamin Bryan, we've just seen him today. Good man at the Heights of Habian. So yeah, so close it. So this is about 5 to 10 minutes. I can do it in 5 minutes. Easy. So I'm going to show you how I can do it in less than 5 minutes. So what you do is, if you've got a clear understanding of the area or scale the slide, that's the slide I'm going on in about 50-40 minutes. I will be sliding down it full speed, 100 miles an hour. I'll be sliding down that in about 50, full speed, 100 miles an hour. So it's currently 3:10. So we are currently 3 minutes away. So it's that time of the day now where the cable cars start to fill up going down. Queues at the end of the day going back down. So we are gonna, Mr. Benjamin Bryan, we're a good man today, so I appreciate you. There will be loads of parts of this video being uploaded. So coming on 3:10. The cable cars are now moving. It's about 3:10, so people are now going home, making way home for the buses or the trains. Should be a train not too far away for Nottingham, people going to Nottingham or Derby. So let's just watch this go. So it's about 11 minutes past, we're doing for 2 minutes. One of them's got a wheelchair accessible. So compared to the other ones, these were not wheelchair accessible, but unfortunately due to demands of accessible legislation, government legislation, so some places will more likely now to have wheelchair accessible cable cars. So sometimes there's non-accessible cars or a disabled car for wheelchair accessible. Now you're thinking, wheelchair accessible cable cars, who will use them? So basically, wheelchair accessible means it's accessible for wheelchairs, pushchairs and much as you like. However, the tarmacking path proving is safer. These steps are more direct, but it's provided safe. Steps. The steps and are more direct route, but the tarmac path provides safer and easier walking. So I don't care about the tarmac. Tarmac is useless at this point. So we are down here. So this is the way we've done this morning. So this is part. So this was in part 3 this morning. Part 2 this morning. So this is part 3 today. So we did part 1 on the bus. Part 2 was part 1 was just before on the bus. Part 2 was when we got here. But this is part 3. So there should be 4 or 5 parts of today's adventure. So we're nearly 3:15. So we are going to make our way down here. I'm hoping for filming this one actually, because I could carry on the video, make it a big afternoon party. So it's about 13 minutes past, so we are 1 minute away, and it starts at 1 minute, 2 minutes, so 3:15 the actual thing will start. If we miss it, then we'll go back up to the park. because we are wanting to do the last tour of the cave itself at 4:15. So we have just got just under a minute before we have to be there. But by look on it now, we've got 60 seconds. So just got 1 more minute. We will be there. Plenty of time. Just be careful when going up, they are very steep steps. So 14 minutes past, so we should be here at 1:15. So this is part 3 of today's video, and so we've just arrived just in time.
Welcome to the year 1854. My name is Bessie Brown, and I will be with you for about the next 25-30 minutes. Now we are going to go into Great Rutland Cavern, named after Great Earl of Rutland. I'm not feeling it. Just having a quick look, ladies and gentlemen, at your shoddy attire. Not one lady in a skirt. Not one.
So anyway, I'll see you in a bit.